Olympic excitement is here on home video. Own this collector set of figure skating videos featuring the complete gold medal winning performances from the 1994 Olympic Games, as well as the enchanting exhibitions of the champions. To order this unique 2-pack, call 1-800-747-7999.
Experience a new relationship with the news. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung, where your world comes together.
A ruthless real estate developer with a taste for underage girls.
What is he doing with that child?
Leaves Harriet taking the blame for a murder. An all-new Heat Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Why Kroger?
I know I get good prices on the things that I need, and I get brand names.
Always like a bargain. And the jumbo package, I don't have to pick them up so often.
I buy the jumbo things because the more you buy, the better price you get.
Boneless round steak, only $1.49 a pound. 12 roll packs of Charmin, just 2 for $5. And Ore-Ida golden fries or crinkles, only 99 cents.
It's got everything. It's fast, there's a lot of variety, and it's cheapest.
This epidemic is horrible. We find more and more sick every day. Yet we remain steadfast and persevere in administering.
In the 1800s, medical care was a primitive science. But today, one hospital is proof of how far it has come and how far it may yet go. Audubon Regional Medical Center, shaping the new tradition of medical care in Louisville.
Good evening, I'm Vicki Dortch. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow, but cooler, the high near 45.
Tonight on the CBS Tuesday movie. An innocent life was shattered by a brutal attack until one stranger reached out.
I want to take care of you.
You don't know how I got pregnant.
I don't care how it happened.
But 5 years later, her child may die.
She's going to need a transplant.
And the only one who can save her is the unseen attacker she married.
I know it was you that raped me.
Starring Cynthia Gibb.
It's gone. I mean, my life is gone.
And Richard Grieco.
Don't ever turn your back on me, Billy.
A world premiere, Sin and Redemption, next.
You're next, baby. Oh, you just wait. We're gonna find someone so special for you. When I was on other diets, I couldn't control my appetite. I always felt hungry, and I was so easily tempted. So easily tempted.
Just one Dexatrim controls your appetite all day. You eat less and start losing weight from day one.
I went down 2 can sizes, and it just made me feel like running around and screaming like a loon because it just feels great. That's my story. I lost 10.5 pounds, and I did it with Dexatrim. I was like, yes.
Just one Dexatrim and you start losing weight from day one.
Just in time for Easter, our biggest kids' clothing sale of the year is on now at Burlington Coat Factory. Pretty spring dresses are reduced 1/3 to 1/2 off our original low prices. Good-looking boys' suits and zip-lined raincoats are sale priced at only $26.75 to $39.75. Our famous low prices are even lower now during the kids' clothing sale at Burlington Coat Factory.
I got it at the factory, Burlington Coat Factory. They're more than great coats.
Hello, doctor. I'm very congested. Pressures. My nose is running.
When it's bad enough to call the doctor, it's bad enough for Tavist-D. Only now you can get full-strength Tavist-D without a prescription. Tavist-D. 1 tablet, 12 hours, no prescription.
The flame-broiled Whopper at Burger King is just 99 cents for a limited time. Get one, because it's been the #1 preferred burger for an unlimited time. We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way. The 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
Alpha Hydrox is going to turn everything you think about skincare on its head. When you hear what Alpha Hydrox does, you'll flip too. Alpha Hydrox can reduce the appearance of wrinkles using a fruit acid as a natural exfoliant,
while it improves the way your skin looks and feels. Oh, and it's under $10.
Try it and see for yourself. Alpha Hydrox, available at drug, discount, and grocery stores.
I should have never left her alone. Never left her alone.
What are you doing, you crazy girl? What's he doing? I'll be right back, okay, Tanya? Mommy. Be good, don't make a mess.
Hello? If you leave your child alone in the bathtub,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
your life can change in the blink of an eye. The most painful burn is the one you could have prevented.
I only left her for a second.
Tonight on Dave, actor Jay Thomas, and go on the ride of your life with the Crash Test Dummies.
Hi, my name is Jimmy, and I'll be your waiter this evening.
What's it like to be a cop on the toughest beat in America?
Put your hands up.
These cops are the front line in the war on crime. Meet the men.
Why are you selling marijuana on my streets?
And the women.
How much? Yeah. What you want, baby?
Behind the blue line. An all-new 48 Hours, Wednesday.
The mayhem, the mascots, the madness.
March Madness begins Thursday on CBS.
Everybody hates to eat and run. We'd rather take it slow. But the way this life is going, gotta grab your food and go. And when all that running round catches up with you at last, get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing makes you feel better faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
Kathy, you've got your hair color highlighted. I did it myself with Wash and Tint shampoo.
But what if you change your mind?
It's temporary. Comes out in just one washing.
One washing? What fun trying different colors. Wash and Tint shampoo, it's easy, it's fun.
It's not normal to take a luxury car engine and suspension and make it a van. But that's how we built the Mazda MPV. Because we just thought a van that began as a car might appeal to you.
When I was on other diets, I couldn't control my appetite. I always felt hungry, and I was so easily tempted. So easily tempted.
Just one Dexatrim controls your appetite all day. You eat less and start losing weight from day one.
I went down 2 can sizes, and it just made me feel like running around and screaming like a loon because it just feels great. That's my story. I lost 10.5 pounds, and I did it with Dexatrim. I was like, yes.
Just one Dexatrim and you start losing weight from day one.
Once again, I'm here to prove cats prefer Whiskas, made with great stuff like USDA-approved beef, over a tempting little treat like myself. But maybe you're saying, I don't think the cat even sees him. All right then, how do you explain these temptations? I hope you're satisfied. Thank you.
Cats love the real meat taste of Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
Sin and redemption will continue.
Good evening, I'm Vicki Dortch. Indiana Governor Bai has signed a 3-strikes-you're-out bill. It allows prosecutors to seek a life sentence without parole for anyone convicted of at least 3 violent crimes. The National Weather Service says heavy rain could cause serious flooding problems along the Ohio. The Ohio is already spilling its banks, closing some area roads and threatening homes. 3 suspects of a series of pipe bombs were arraigned today. One of the 3 bombs was placed near the home of 2 city police officers. Tonight at 11, we'll hear from Bobby Knight. Join us then.
This is CBS.
The river flows eternal, a source of life for the people who drank from its waters, traveled on its currents, made their homes along its shores for centuries. There's only one river that touches lives in so many ways, the Ohio, and only one bank like Liberty. For over 139 years on the Ohio, there are banks, and there is liberty.
I love this place. It's
It's the new Burger King Everyday Value Menu, with many of your favorite Burger King foods at new lower everyday prices. And now the BK Country Pork Sandwich, a third of a pound of delicious pork on a sesame seed bun.
That sounds delicious.
Check your Burger King for their everyday low prices. And now for a limited time, get the great tasting regular BK Country Pork Sandwich. Or try the deluxe with lettuce, tomato, ketchup, pickles, mayo, and onions.
Value every day. Have it your way.
You're watching 32 WLKY TV, Louisville.
Childbirth, because you have something to hold at the end of it.
I know what you're feeling, though we're far apart. I hear you in my heart. You know the way to make this heart rejoice. The real you coming through your true voice.
Tylenol I use for backaches, fever, headaches. It helps, but not always enough. So I found something that relieves them better. Excedrin. Well, Tylenol's fine, but Excedrin works better for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Guarding Tess is laugh out loud funny. Nicolas Cage and Shirley MacLaine are hilarious.
She took off! Yes!
Entertaining and witty. Guarding Tess, rated PG-13, now playing at a theater near you.
Okay? Hey, listen, I admit it. I don't just like food, I love food. And did it ever show? But look at me now. Man, I lost 55 pounds last year on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. The shakes taste fantastic, and they really fill me up. The plan is easy. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. I've never done anything in my life that I've been more proud of. And does it show?
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Good things come in small packages, like the Micro Elite, the smallest Miracle Ear hearing aid ever. The Micro Elite is as small as the tip of my finger. And the Micro Elite comes with Miracle Ear's best guarantee ever, your personal assurance of satisfaction. Call now for more details.
It's a total package. It's not only the size, but the quality and quantity of service that I receive from those people.
Call now to receive this free booklet about hearing loss for the facts about our smallest Miracle Ear hearing aid.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to some exotic paradise? This isn't one of them, okay? We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Actually, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got tropical fruit and crystal clear water, right? And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. And it's smart to use your monthly statement to keep track of your grocery spending. I mean, the supermarket isn't exactly paradise, but at least you can drink the water. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
Sin and redemption will continue.
How would Connie describe Dan?
On the one hand, Dan is quite formal.
She probably would say he sometimes lets his determination get in the way of his sense of humor.
You should have seen him on Letterman. You got to try to get Dan to sing a cowboy song.
Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan.
I don't think David Letterman is quite ready for cowboy songs.
A young detective.
On the ground!
A seasoned partner.
All that. 1 cup of coffee a day.
And the department's living legend.
Your granddad's pretty spectacular. Shut up.
2 generations of cop with one thing in common.
You're a lot more like than I thought.
Both traps, no doubt about it. George C. Scott, Dan Cortez, March 31st. Traps. She came to teach in a poor mountain community.
Teaching here will not be easy.
Can the woman who once inspired her
I do admire you, Miss Alice.
Don't put me on a pedestal. I don't belong there.
give her the strength to face the obstacles?
Were you meant to come here to serve, or are you only running away from home?
Premiering Easter Sunday. Tyne Daly and Kelly Martin as Christy.
This is CBS.
Tonight on Channel 32 News.
Good evening, I'm Vicki Dortch. It's a sure sign that spring is almost here, and it's happened on this very date for the past 175 years. Tonight we'll take you to Hinckley, Ohio, where folks are celebrating the annual tradition.
Then, nobody follows the news like Dave.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Naked Anchormen.
The Late Report followed by Late Show with David Letterman.
It is exciting, Dave. Oh, you kids!
Tonight on 32 WLKY.
Uh-oh. Bruno.
Bet he wants his money. I better come up with it before he pays me a little visit.
Now that improved caller ID from South Central Bell shows you a name as well as the number that's calling, it's even easier to decide
I'll pay you back.
whether to take calls or return them later.
Bruno, where you been hiding? Bruno, hi. Thanks for cutting the lawn last week.
South Central Bell makes your life a touch easier. Order caller ID now and get free connection.
An interview with IU coach Bobby Knight tonight at 11.
You pass me the cream.
That was a great brunch running out.
Thank you, darling.
She's going to need a transplant.
Thank you.
Today's tennis whites are tennis brights. But how do you remove stains without taking out the color? Use Color Bright Clorox 2 with special stain lifters to lift stains and brighteners to keep colors looking bright. Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach, the color specialist.
All across America, people have discovered Plus White, the fast, easy way to remove stains from their teeth. Plus White, with the oxygenating action most dentists use to whiten teeth. It even removes coffee and tobacco stains. Plus White, it whitens teeth as no toothpaste can. Get it.
A lot of people can't get through their day without their glasses. Being a LensCrafters lab technician, I help them live better by letting them see better. When we first came on the market, a lot of people were like, glasses in an hour, we can't do that. It can be done, and it's done right in about an hour. The smallest pair I've made has been for a 3-month-old baby. The oldest is for a 105-year-old man. I want them to be able to put those glasses on and forget about them for the rest of the day. This is my life's work.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
To introduce the new vegetable bag from Ziploc, here's Green Thumb.
Only Ziploc is made to keep vegetables fresher longer instead of turning soggy or dry. Because only Ziploc brand vegetable bags are designed with freshness vents. Amazing little holes that let the right amount of moisture out so tender veggies stay fresher longer. New Ziploc vegetable bags work so well, I give them a big thumbs up.
Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
For vegetables.
Dry skin. It craves the moisture of Lubriderm. Created for dermatologists, Lubriderm has fewer additives than other leading lotions. For moisture pure and simple. So it feels fresh and clean. For healthier looking skin, Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
I know a lot of people take other pain relievers for their headaches, but I've always taken Anacin. Anacin just makes my headache feel better, so it doesn't interfere with my work. And now I know why. My doctor told me Anacin contains a strong pain reliever and a second ingredient that energizes the pain reliever. Together, they get rid of a headache better than any regular strength aspirin. So I feel better.
Anacin. It works better on your headache, so you can work better.
I knew I was right all along.
Careful, please.
When Burger King Flame Broiling went one-on-one against frying, you know who won? Flame Broiling won, 4-1. In fact, the flame-broiled Whopper is the #1 preferred burger in America. And for a limited time, the Whopper is just 99 cents. 99 cents for the #1 burger.
Welcome to
We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way. Get a 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
If you're like me when you want to lose weight, you want to lose it now, right now. Well, I just found Permathene. Nothing works faster. Nothing gives you more appetite control than Permathene.
For a limited time, you can get 50% more Permathene free.
Quick. What's the first thing that comes to mind when I say X-Lax? Wrong. You haven't been paying attention all these years. First of all, it's a pill. Hello? In fact, it's 3 different pills, so you can choose only as much as you need. Regular, maximum relief, and extra gentle. Gee, all those years without X-Lax. No wonder you're so cranky.
Today's X-Lax, not what you expect.
If there's one thing we're proud of at MCI, it's the fact that we've reduced the cost of communication between friends and other loved ones. Now we're reducing that cost even more.
Perhaps where it counts the most, on calls between best friends. From now on, as an MCI customer, you'll get a 40% savings on calls to any other MCI customer you choose. Introducing Best Friends from MCI, the least expensive way for two friends to call each other.
Hi, I'm Regis Philbin. You know, I've been suffering with back pain for years. Then I discovered Aspercream. I just rub in Aspercream for hours of relief, right where I hurt. It relieves the pain fast, and it's odor-free. And Aspercream is aspirin-free.
Sin and redemption will continue.
Tonight on Dave, actor Jay Thomas, and go on the ride of your life with the Crash Test Dummies.
Hi, my name is Jimmy, and I'll be your waiter this evening.
When Dr. Quinn questions native tradition,
Can a man have two wives?
will she influence a woman's decision to leave her husband?
What are you saying, that I'm responsible?
A special Dr. Quinn. Then, they are family who have come together.
Go, Kelly!
They are family with a past.
Was that really such an awful father?
But they are a family that's learning.
I've spent a lot of years working out a relationship with Daddy.
To be together all over again.
I wish I was 12 again.
Where'd all those days go?
The Road Home, after Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Vicki Dortch. Coming up on the Late Report, it could be the worst case of animal cruelty officials have ever seen in Jefferson County. We'll bring you details of this gruesome discovery. Would you want a paroled sex offender living next to you? We'll tell you how one state is trying to keep sex offenders in jail for good. And a legend in TV news makes a surprise announcement. We'll tell you what Charles Kuralt is planning. These stories plus an exclusive interview with Bobby Knight coming up on the Late Report. Join us then.
If you don't come to BP for Super 93 gasoline, you may notice your engine behaving a bit unpredictably. Because only BP Super 93 gives you 93 octane. The highest level of engine cleaning power and an unconditional fuel system guarantee. So come to BP for Super 93. After all, you wouldn't want to disappoint your engine. BP, on the move.
You know I love you, but I just... No, I love you, but...
The new Light 106.9.
Turn it on.
WLKY TV congratulates Matt Morris, Louisville and America's very own Jeopardy Teen Tournament champion.
One more of these for the day. There, real quick.
Everybody's looking for value nowadays, me too. But you know, just because something cheap doesn't mean it's the best value. We use good cuts of meat and Jimmy Dean sausage, so when you cook it, it doesn't all cook away. Now that's value. Taste that country goodness.
I rarely make snap decisions. For yeast infections, I want an effective cure at a reasonable price. My doctor says My Select 7 is just as effective as Monistat 7, and it costs less. Decision made. My choice, my cure, is My Select's.
Green, green, it's green they say. Crabgrass can ruin the look of a beautiful course like this, unless you know what you're doing. You've got to stop crabgrass early, before it starts. I tell people to do the same thing at home with Scott's Turf Builder Plus Halts. Every patented particle greens your lawn and has the most effective crabgrass preventer you can buy. Use it now and stop crabgrass before it starts. There is a difference in fertilizers, the Scott's difference.
All cops, one at a time.
He took one look at my press pass.
You wore your press pass? Oh, you can't wear your press pass.
Nobody covers the world.
Why are those two kids in jail?
Better than Henry Hackett.
You got 3 minutes. I need 4.
Except maybe.
I got something for you.
I love you.
His wife.
You drive me crazy when you're like this. What are you wearing?
Michael Keaton, Glenn Close, Marissa Tomei, Randy Quaid, Jason Alexander, Robert Duvall.
This place.
The Paper, rated R. Starts Friday in select areas. Sneak preview Saturday night. Gentlemen, our attempts to stop the Energizer Bunny have failed. We've got to get his battery. And to do it, we need somebody big. 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 It's the end of the road, Mr. Energizer Bunny.
When you take off the weight, you feel great about yourself. You're making a difference in your life and your health. Slim Fast, it's what you're doing for you.
That was really me and Jillian. Then I lost 50 pounds in 6 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. The plan is easy. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks.
Give us a week, we'll take off the weight. It's what you're doing for you.
Wednesday.
We're engaged.
Guest star Twiggy's gonna have a royal wedding, or is she?
She's in love with her chauffeur.
What's a nanny to do? And if you haven't seen Tom yet, you're missing a heap of laughs.
It's a fact of nature that the big animals eat the little ones.
I'm pretty little, Daddy.
Stay alert.
All new Tom, after the nanny, Wednesday.
They were four sisters unable to live normal lives.
I'm starting to remember things in my childhood.
Their only hope for sanity
You're talking about publicly suing Dad.
was to face their shocking past. Starring Marlo Thomas, Mel Harris, and Ali Sheedy.
This is about holding our father accountable for what he did.
Ultimate betrayal someday. Parental discretion advised.
What's it like to be a cop on the toughest beat in America?
Put your hands up.
These cops are the front line in the war on crime. Meet the men.
Why are you selling marijuana on my streets?
And the women.
How much? Yeah. What you want, baby?
Behind the blue line. An all-new 48 Hours, Wednesday.
Hey, if you're with AT&T, how'd you like a nice bonus? Just for spending $25 a month on AT&T long distance. It's easy. Just one call, and first you get 20% off with AT&T True USA Savings. And then a bonus, AT&T True Rewards. Points good for free frequent flyer miles and free AT&T minutes. And only AT&T gives you both. But to get your bonus, you do have to call AT&T.
Your true boy.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here.
This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa.
So, paste has got big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping.
And it's made in San Antonio, where folks know what salsas taste like.
This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City? Pick up a thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
Animal. They're all angels. But boy, do they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each two-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
Hi, I'm Regis Philbin. You know, I've been suffering with back pain for years. Then I discovered Aspercream. I just rub in Aspercream for hours of relief, right where I hurt. It relieves the pain fast, and it's odor-free. And Aspercream is aspirin-free.